Hi, welcome to Driving TV and I hope you are well. In this video I will be sharing how to turn left and how to turn right from a major road into a minor road. First I will explain and then I will show you how it's done in practice. So let's start the lesson. Okay, so firstly we will look at turning left from a major road into a minor road. Now, how do we know this is major and this is minor? The way we know, or the reason we know this is major and this is minor, is because of the giveaway line. Not because of the size or the size. I mean, this could be bigger than this or this could be bigger than this. So it's not the size which actually makes the difference. The reason we know this is major is because they have a giveaway line here. So if you were going straight, and if there was a car coming from here, they'll have to wait for you because they have a giveaway line, you don't. So that's how we know which one is major and which one is minor. Secondly, imagine this is your car and the examiner asks you to go next road on the left. So the examiner asks you to go next road on the left. The first thing you need to know where the road is. Without you knowing, you don't know when to start your sequence or when to start doing the mirrors and the rest for you to go left or right. So the first thing we need to know where the road is, and the way we know is having some clues. And the clues are for you to know where the road is the car in front maybe going in, or maybe a car coming out, or maybe you could see the road is bending here, or maybe you could see the road markings, or maybe look on top of the buildings. So say there's buildings here and there's buildings here. So look on the top of the building and there might be a gap in the building. So if there is a road, there will definitely be a gap in the building. So if you look on top of the building, you will see a gap in the building. If there is a gap, there's most likely there could be a road. I mean, it could be an alleyway, but as you go near it, because there is a gap, there is a chance that could be a road. So now we know the clues for us to know where the road is. So the clues are cars going in, cars coming out, road here bending, road markings, or there's a gap in the building. So that's how we know where the road is. Next thing we need to know is when to start our sequence. So what is the sequence? It is the mirrors, signal, position, speed, and look. I mean, this is you need to memorize for the rest of your life for any junctions. I mean, especially in the test, the examiner will actually test you how do you put those 5 things into practice in every junction. So whichever junction you are dealing with, whether it's this junction or whether it's a roundabouts, you must memorize those 5 things. What are they? Mirrors, signal, position, speed, and look. That's the 5 things you need to memorize. Now, first thing we need to do is look at the top mirror and left mirror. You let people know by signaling, which is left. Then you make sure your position is good, which is about a meter away from the pavement. Not too close, not too much away from the pavement. You need to be reasonably close to the pavement. If you go too close, you will cut the corner or you go over the corner. And if you go too much on the other side, you will push the other cars, oncoming traffic, into the pavement. So you need to be in a good position on your side. Your speed is going to be around 2 cars away from the junction. 2 cars away. Your speed should be around 10 miles per hour. Gear should be second. Clutch should be up. Finally, you're going to look if it's safe to go in. Now, what are you looking for? First, look on your right if there is an oncoming traffic who wants to go in. So if there is a car wants to go in, we have priority, but even then, look in case they haven't seen you or they've misjudged your speed. So look who's coming if they want to go in. And then look into the road to see if it's safe to go in. Safe meaning there could be a parked car here, there could be here somebody who wants to cross the road, or there could be a roadworks or something, there could be a problem. So look into the road before you go in. Once it's safe, go in the middle, look at the top mirror, take the signal off and proceed. Now we will look at how to go right from a major road into a minor road. So it's turning right from a major into a minor. So this time the examiner said, take the next road on the right. So imagine this is your car and the examiner said, take the next road on the right, which is that way. What kind of clues do you look for where the road is? And as we said before, cars going in, cars coming out, road markings, and look on top of the building and look for the gap in the building. So if there's buildings here, buildings there, look in the gap and you will know if there's a road. Once you know where the road is, start doing the sequence. Number 1, top mirror and right mirror because you're going right. Signal is going to be right. Your position is going to be on the right hand side, meaning not on the other side but left of center. So you're going to be close to the center so the car behind could go. There is any position here so the car behind could carry on going. Your speed is going to be around down to 10, gear is going to be second, clutch is going to be up. Then you're going to be looking. Where do you look? Look ahead if there is a car coming. If there is a car coming, they have priority because they're going straight and you are cutting their way, which means they have priority. You must let them go. Once they have gone or there's nobody there, if there is somebody coming, you would go and stop around in line with the middle. Okay, about here. You don't want to stop here because if you do, you might end up cutting the corner, or soon as this car goes, if there's a car waiting here, they might think you're letting them go, so they might start to go. If you go here, they know exactly what you're doing. Soon as they go, you will enter. Before you enter, make sure it's safe. Maybe somebody wants to cross the road, road works. If there's any problem, you look in first, and then once they go, once it's clear, you go in the middle, look at the top mirror, take the signal off and carry on. As you can see here, there is a great example of you knowing there is a road on your left, and the clues are, if you look on the top of the building, we can see there is a gap in the building on the left. Also, the car in front is signaling left, which tells us there is a road on the left. As you can see, the car just going in. Also, as we are closer now, we can see the road now. So these are the clues for us to know there are roads on your left or on your right. Also, another example here of a road on your left. If you look on the top, there is a gap, and if you look on the floor, you could see the road markings and the road curves. So you know there is a road as we are passing now. As you can see on this road, on top of the buildings, on either side, there are no gaps at the moment, which means there are no road coming up. But as you go closer, you can see there is a gap on your left and there is a gap on your right. Also, if you look on the floor, you can see the road markings too, which means there are roads. And as you are passing now, you can see there is a road on your left and there is a road on your right. So these are the clues for you to know where roads are. On this road coming up, we will be turning left. So the clues we look for is we look on top of the building and we can see there is a gap coming on your left. So we look at the top mirror, signal left, stay close to the pavement. We slow down to around 10 miles per hour, put the clutch down, go to second gear and bring the clutch up. And then we look for if it's safe to go in, see if there's any people, any parked cars. We enter the road, if it's safe, which is, and once we have entered, look at the top mirror, take the signal off and carry on. On this road coming up, we will be turning right, and the clues we look for, if we look on the top of the building, we find there is a gap coming up by that green sign. Top mirror, right mirror, signal right, position right, which is left of center. And it looks there are lots of vehicles coming up, so we must wait until it's safe. We must find a safe gap to go. So there are cars going and we can see there's a bike, and the bike coming up now will be the last if it's safe to go in. So we look into the road, there's no car, there's no people, so it's safe. So we'll enter into the road Once it's safe, take the signal off and carry on. On this road coming up, we will be going left. So if we look on the floor, we can see the road. So it's top mirror, left mirror, signal left, stay close to the pavement, slow down, second gear clutch up, see if it's safe and go in. Once it's safe, mirror, signal off. On this road coming up, we will be turning right. And the same again, if we look on the floor, we can see the road. Top mirror, signal right, position right. And we can see it's safe to go in. So we look into the road as well. If it's safe, it is. We'll make the turn. Look at the mirror. If it's safe, take the signal off and carry on. Thank you for watching, and I hope this video helps. If you like the video, please do give a thumbs up, and if this kind of videos is something you like, please be sure to subscribe. Thank you.